Hello and welcome to another InkDependence.com brief video review. This time I've got Caran Vibrant Green. It's a really nice bright green color. Let me get some light on the subject here. It's kind of a nice springy sort of green. It's actually super rainy outside, and so this has got to be a fluorescent light that I'm doing this this review under. So it does look a little bit darker perhaps than it does. That's pretty good. A little bit darker perhaps than it does in real life, but the pictures on the blog will probably do it justice. So this is one of these Caran samples. I got those from Anderson Pens. Thanks very much, Brian and Lisa, for sending this to me for review. And I tried it out here in this Pilot Metropolitan, which is kind of a cool coppery, gunmetal-y sort of color. It's got a medium nib, so this is not the super fine nib, just a regular medium. And I've actually got the Metropolitan nib in there and not the Plumix that I usually rock. So this one flows really well. I really like this in this pen. It's excellent. No hard starts, no problem. Perfect flow. The only problem is that it does have some bleed on regular old notebook paper. Sorry, not notebook paper, copy paper. Let me see where I've got that here. Copy paper, where are you? Here we go. It's right here. This is the front side. Focus a little bit. There we go. And I can see that a few things that are coming up or have been on the blog recently. And then here on the back side of the paper, so there's not so much light coming through, you can definitely see a bit of bleed here and around here. So definitely some bleeding, a little bit of a few spots, that kind of thing. Mostly ghosting, not too bad. But as far as problems, that's really all Vibrant Green has, is that little bit of bleed. In fact, most of these Caran inks do have a bit of a bleeding issue. They're not as well behaved as, say, the Faber-Castell ones I've done recently, or Sailor, or some of those. Maybe a little bit of shading in this one, not a whole lot. In fact, when you write on regular old paper, you're just going to see a nice bright green, which is good. It's bright, but it's still perfectly legible, unlike some of the other colors. Delicate green from Caran is a bit too light for me. Same thing with J. Herbin's Vert Prix. I think they're just kind of too light. This one, though, really good, like bright green, grassy green. So, let's see how it does with some water. Let's see, before we do that, here's what it's compared to. I've got it next to Lita Thee, which is a sort of dark tea colored ink, and Blue Provence, and apricot and violet. I really like those colors. Apricot, man, I just got a bottle of this stuff after I've had it for a while as a sample, and I love that color. It's great. All right, so water test on Vibrant Green. A little bit of that action. All right. I don't know that this ink is supposed to have any kind of resistance to water. It doesn't appear to. In fact, you can kind of see those lines fuzzing out and kind of disappearing already. So let's go ahead and wipe it away. Seems that the water has done its work. And seems like I used quite a bit of water in this one. All right. And yeah, it's not great. The result is not great. That's my final verdict on that. You can see that the lines still are there, but yeah, not very much. And this up here, it just got sort of smeared just a little bit, already just came off. This, there you go, it's a big green smear. So yeah, no water resistance on this ink. Not that I expected any, but nonetheless, there isn't any there. So that's it. That's Caran Vibrant Green, a really pleasant green ink. I like the color a lot. If you're into a green ink, then this is a good one to find. Just be wary that you can't use it on the worst or kind of bad papers. Use it on good paper, it's going to do well. There you go. See you later.